Hi guys, welcome to Sri Srinivasa Shorthand Institute. 180 words per minute dictation, 5 minutes duration. Start. Sir, I am glad I have been given this opportunity to speak a few words on the general discussion of the budget for the next year. On this occasion, I would like to refer to food and agriculture and also industries. I am aware that within the short time at my disposal, it may not be possible for me to deal fully with those subjects, but I wish to give one or two suggestions which I think important. First, I shall deal with the food problem facing the country. In my opinion, this problem should be considered from two aspects. It should be dealt with as a long term plan and also a short term plan. So far as the long term plan is concerned, I appreciate the measures taken by the government in this regard. Whatever may be the criticism that has been leveled against them on the floor of the House, we cannot depend upon short term measures only. We have to take long term measures also. I support the long term plan of the food industry. So far as the short term plan is concerned, which is also important, there are some factors which the food ministry must consider. In the short term plan, what is necessary is intensive cultivation. For this, sufficient attention has to be paid to minor irrigation schemes. We saw in the press a recommendation of a committee of the Lok Sabha that a sum of 10 crores of rupees should be given to the states for minor irrigation schemes. That is a very important suggestion. I hope the food ministry will attend to this immediately and provide sufficient funds to the states for this purpose. Then I would like to place before the House certain difficulties which are riots are facing at the present moment. A riot is not very much enthusiastic in raising food crops because the price of food grains does not compare favorably with the price of other commercial crops. He feels that raising food crops is not in his best interest. In view of this feeling of the riot, it is necessary to see how far the price level of food grains could be raised. I agree with the member who spoke before me that we cannot put up the price very high so as to affect the interest of the consumer. Still, it is necessary to consider the matter in the best interest of the producer also. I hope and trust that the government will look into the matter, taking into consideration the interests of the producer as also of the consumer and find a satisfactory solution to the problem. There are other needs of the agriculturists which also have to be met. There is a general feeling among the riots that the distribution of fertilizers is not satisfactory. This should be gone into and proper steps taken to supply fertilizers to the riots in time and as cheap as possible. There is another difficulty which requires careful attention by the government. Small landlords are not in a position to purchase fertilizers. I appeal to the government that they should see that cash payment is not insisted upon for the supply of fertilizers, but they should arrange to supply them on loan through cooperative societies, repayable in easy installments. Regarding industries, I wish on this occasion to pay my tribute to the government for having started some industries in the public sector. Among the most important industries, one of them which is going to be of the greatest service to the progress and development of our country is the machine tools factory which will go into production very soon. The industrialization of the country depends very much on this factory. Hence, it is a right step that the government have taken to start this factory to produce machinery which will help to build and develop all the industries in the country and help raise the standard of living of the people. While we are starting this factory, there seems to be some doubt as to the need for us to go in for foreign aid. We should not on this occasion forget the fact that we have been left behind in the development of science and technology in the past. Therefore, there is no harm if we take help from some of the advanced countries of the world for starting industries to help the progress of the country. I may also point out that the very country with whom our honorable members of the opposition are very anxious that we should have better relations had themselves taken the help of some other advanced countries in order to put through their power development and irrigation schemes. Therefore, I do not see any harm at all if we seek some foreign aid for the industrial development of the country. In order to take effective steps in the direction of an industrial revolution in India, I suggest that all matters relating to production should be entrusted to the Ministry of Production. No coordination will be possible if some factors are under the Ministry of Production, some under the Ministry of Industry, and some others under the Ministry of Defense. I hope and trust that the government will consider the various suggestions made by me. I thank you once again for the opportunity given to me to take part on this occasion.